Mm. We're going to try to assemble my ring light before we begin because I think it will up the look video. But I am really bad at this type of stuff. So I'm going to do it on live. So maybe someone joins and can help me if I get stuck. It's way fancier than any ring light I've ever had. I got it as a gift, which was really nice. But that also means it's a lot more confusing to work. Ooh, very fancy looking tripod. Oh, Jesus. Oh, am I stupid? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, we have a stand. Okay. I have a feeling this is like a Bluetooth button. Yeah. That probably doesn't come with a battery, and I don't have one. So I'm hoping there's a manual on switch. Okay, no, I've seen this part before. Uh-oh. But there's no connection. But this is what holds the phone. I'm used to this being like flexible though. Oh, it is. It's just really stiff. Okay, never mind. We're good. Halfway there. Okay. Maybe this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I haven't built it for probably 6 months, maybe more, just because I was scared to build it. Anyways. Oh, it's literally going to be 3 steps. That's kind of embarrassing for me. Okay. I was complaining about bad lighting all year, and it may just be my fault. Let's see. Actually, no. Yeah. I screw the thing in here, and then this one like here. So, give me a second. Yeah. I do it on my desk, though. Where the hell is this going? Or maybe I'll just have it on the other side so it balances the window or something. Let's see what we can do. What's that one? Helicopter. If this isn't turning in. Freaking. Oh, God. Freaking Titan, man. Oh. Okay, let's try that. Oh, pain in my side. Okay. I don't know how to get these up. Hello? Oh, what the The worst rib pain in my life. What the hell is happening today? Okay. Save that for my plants. I still want it to be taller. I think I like. Oh, yeah. Oh, this thing goes tall. That's pretty awesome. Oh, it's kind of floppy though. We'll adjust. This is cool though. It goes like really tall, like actually taller than probably I am when I'm standing. We can probably test it actually. Let's see how tall it goes. Oh god, it's gonna touch my roof. I'm not even at the bottom level yet. Hey, thanks for joining. Wait. Oh my god. It actually touches my roof. My neighbors are gonna think I'm crazy. Hold on. I'm gonna move it back for this. Look how tall it is. Hold on. I think it's at its max. Oh, that is crazy. New ring light. Oh, okay, anyways. I don't know why I find that funny. We're gonna be doing makeup very shortly, but I'm just assembling my ring light, which I thought would be a lot harder. Um, I thought it would fit on my desk, but obviously it's not really built for the desk. So I'm just gonna kind of try to balance the window light angle, and then we'll get into the makeup. So yeah, more of a chaotic start than usual. And I lost my freezy. Uh-oh. I had a freezy as well, and I don't want that to melt into my makeup. A little bit chaotic. Oh shit. You want? It's okay. Only a little frozen, and it didn't get on anything. So, okay, we will get into the look now. Sorry for the chaos. I'm excited about the light though. I'm gonna plug her in and see what she looks like. Oh, thank you. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm very excited. We're slowly getting there. I think like all my growth has pretty much happened this year, so I am kind of excited. Yeah, so thank you. And we will be actually doing makeup soon. But yeah, I was saying it took me like 6 months to try to build this, and it took like 3 seconds to build, so I feel kind of stupid. Okay. She plugged in. Let's see. Oh, hey, that's strong. That's good. Let me turn it down. Oh, that's down. Uh, let's see. Okay. Maybe warm today. I think warm is better. And it does balance out the window, although I'm worried it may bother someone across the way. See if we can get it closer. I think it may be too harsh if it's too close, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's no good. I'm gonna turn it like that. Okay, I don't think that's too bad for lighting. We may adjust more later. No, we're gonna adjust more now. 1 second. Okay, let's try that. Okay, let's get started. I've never bought freezies myself, so it just felt like the day. When I sprayed this mist before I started by Lodge Soy Candles or something. It's an indigenous owned brand. Really love the scent. It's what's in it? Sage, rose, rosewood, and cypress essential oils. Good vibe for today. And to start, I have to listen to a video or else I get too focused on the chat and not doing the makeup. There's a new Adam McIntyre video, so I will be watching that probably just because it's been my recent, I don't know, interest on YouTube. I like kind of the fun, usually not so serious, like tea stuff. It's like whatever. Obviously, there's serious stuff once in a while, but that is the vibe for the background. And then I will show you guys how to get vampire skin. I'm actually going to go run and get a moisturizer because I do want a good layer of moisturizer today. So let me not show my phone. Okay, longest intro ever, 10 minutes freaking in, and we're starting to look. Vibes. Okay, a little bit of moisturizer. I'm actually going to start on the outside of my face today. I don't want it to be necessarily dewy, but I want the skin to be a little bit on the tackier blend side. Okay. Let's get started. I wish I had shaved my brows because I think really skinny brows would look good with this look. I don't really feel like covering them. So it's almost going to be like the look I did the other day, but a little bit more dramatic, and we're going to use a little bit more eyeshadow. But the skin is probably going to be relatively similar. So I am going to start by underpainting the eye. Okay. I'm going to take my contour palette. This is the Cheekbone Beauty one in the Earth contour palette. I'm taking the Cool Tone contour, and I'm just going to pile it under my eye because I want a very vampire-y undead look. I don't want like the perfect vampire. I want the tired glam, like still sultry, but also like you definitely know you're probably gonna die type of vampire look. I'm also going to change it up today and add it in the pit of my eye as well. Oh Lord. Sorry, I'm talking about my show right now. I'm on a show. I swear I talk like a mom. Is that your friend when you show them a meme? Okay. A little bit of purple. Okay. And then we're going to take my favorite vampy color. When I run out, I'm going to be a little sad. So if anyone has any like shades similar that can blend out kind of thin, let me know because I'm interested in trying a new product. A lot of excess product in here. Just going to try to knock a little bit out. Okay, let's go. Debating using blush today. Still 50-50 on it, but I want to find my white concealer. Oh, let's not knock over the new ring light. Where is she? Oh, yeah. I'm actually a little bit of foundation first. I did the opposite way last time, but I did feel like the blend, like it dried a little too quickly. So we're going to improve on that today. I wasn't going to use a lot, but I want it to be pretty full coverage. I want to look like so. tap a little water on it. And I have a little bit of food here, so hopefully y'all don't mind. Just to get an even base coat all around. And then we're going to really go in with the white concealer. Really get those nose crevices because you will see that, especially if you're like me and have like quite a red under eye. Why is this so like blurry? Let's see. Is that better? I think it's the same. Okay, whatever. And I'm also going to change the fit for the pics, but I'm not going to change the fit for the tutorial because I'm just going to get a lot of like powders on it. But we're like halfway down the base. My face has been very red lately. I don't really know why. So it's just been. I'm gonna get the mirror out again because last time I thought the blend was good, and then the blend was not good. Oh, okay. Don't drop her again. Oh my god, I almost fell again. It's just gonna be here for the rest of the foundation. Okay. And because we're doing vampy, ooh, I want to really highlight like here. Because we want like Morticia Adams, like we want to be like. So. Let's try that. You already kind of get that glowy, like ethereal vampire. I feel like I sound crazy, but I swear you can see it with the white highlight. Like if you really go for that really, really light shade for your skin tone, and then you go in with that contour, it's gonna look cool, I think. It's more just about like where you put the shapes and shadows and having it like overall blend versus it like looking natural. Like most people can highlight with white as long as you balance and blend with everything else, even though it's such an extreme shade tone. I need the art people in here. Okay, then we're gonna powder it down today. And I'm using my Sunset Makeup white powder. Where the okay, we're using the sponge. I can't find my regular one. Okay, we are about there now. I'm going to start contouring. Again, Cheekbone Beauty palette. Okay, not bad. You always have to serve a little face to see if you did it right. Okay, I'm gonna go in with that fluffy brush I used yesterday. And I'm gonna go back over my under eye. And then you can just kind of blend it out with your finger. Just getting a little shape going. Just some general shadow. Back in with the purple. Going a little bit more with that lighter purple. I'll show you in a second. But I'm actually gonna go more with this one because I want it to be more sultry. I'm okay with the blush, purple being a bit more on the brightening side today. Like still undead, but a little bit more on the blush side of things. And just kind of slowly build that up. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Ooh, I like that. It's pretty spooky. Actually, I think it's kind of perfect. Maybe a little bit more purple in the dead center, but I'm just gonna take a little bit over here too, going upward. I'm now gonna go in with what's this one? The Pat McGrath palette, and I'm gonna go in with this really dark. It's like a brownie purple. It looks brown on camera, but it's got like a pretty strong purple undertone to it. And I'm just going to lightly go on the outside. My eye's watering, so we're going to leave it alone. Come back. Just kind of building up the smoky effect. And I love blending it out with my finger. It's just a little bit easier. It kind of works it into the foundation a little bit. Right, I'm going to go in with a little bit more in the outer corner. Okay, cute. And we will be doing like a lot of highlight in a second. I'm actually going to take it and line my waterline. Like that's a really nice touch, I think. Just really getting that blend into the lash line. Just want to keep slowly building it up. And then just really go on the lash line. Cute. Okay, I kind of like that. I'm just going a little bit messily. Really add to the sultry vibe of it all. Okay. And I'm going to go back to the face just quickly. And I'm going to take a little bit of this peach, a little bit of the gray contour still in the brush. Not much. I'm not used to being light with the blush, but I don't want it to look too alive either. And we're going to go over everything with white powder again at the end anyways. But yeah, and I'm going to add a little bit of the purple we used for our under eye up on here. Just lightly, just to kind of match the undertones. Okay. Let's line the lips. We're going to use the same eyeshadow. Can be kind of messy with this step. Something like that. And then you're going to take we're going to let that dry before we blend it out. I'm going to take more of it here. And just really use it as part of the eyeliner by just pulling it up. And then you can take a little bit of excess and you can just blend it out. I would use the hand just to make it warmer, and it kind of can blend out a little bit more. Isn't that like very nice and subtle? Using a little bit of the blush just to give the nose some dimension. Oh, but now it looks like my nose, oh, other way, it goes like that way. So we'll just blend it out a little bit. And then one more layer. And we'll let that dry and then we'll blend it. Okay. And we're going to darken the lash line a little bit more with the correct brush. Oh, here it is. We're good. I'm going to go back in with that dark purple. Cute. Okay. Now we're going to go in with the glitters and then mascara. And we're almost there. So I'm going to go start with the highlight. We're going to go under the brow bone. Keep it a little bit more lifted. And I'm going to do that. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. just in the inner corner and about halfway through the bottom lash line. And now I'm going to take just a touch of this pink one in the middle. Cute. And then we're going to go in with this dark purple that I love. And then just with over excess, I'm just going to go a little bit under the lash line here. And then blend out with the excess. Okay, almost there. Okay, cute. Excess product, just going to shape a little bit more. New mascara, and I'm quickly going to just bake the face one last time, and then we'll do mascara, and then we'll maybe set and be done. But yeah, I'm just going to reshape the face, remake everything pale, a little bit more matte. Undertone contouring, or I mean highlight contouring. Really helps lift the cheekbone up. I go to like the top of my ear and like swing it down. Definitely more on the forehead. What do we think? I also feel like the light is just really bright right now. I don't know. I can't tell what's better. Maybe that's better. And I'm actually just going to go in and brush the dark purple over the glitter just because I want it to just keep that kind of dark tone. Not too much though. Just more on the outside. And throw it up. And then we can take some mascara. Which is somewhere. I'm gonna find my sponge. This is the Cheekbone Beauty mascara, and we will be doing at least 2 coats today. I want a chunky lash, so I will put any excess on the edge lashes, like excess on the wand, and then just blink through mostly for the first layer, just to get good product on. don't know if you can see the lash difference. That's just with one coat, so pretty good. And do it on this side as well. Keep brushing my hair though with my mascara, which is I was debating doing white bottom lashes, but I may just keep it the traditional. That's not really the tone of my page, but stabbed myself in the eye and totally messed up my under eye. It's okay, we'll fix it. Okay, what do we think about that? I feel like the lip isn't red enough. And I think I want to do a little bit more purple on the under eye. Looks too glam right now. And then, because I always have a million little steps, we're going to put that dark purple here. I think that's cool. Again, lower light. It look a bit creepier. It's just very like full light right now. Thank you, new room light. I just think it needs more purple. Maybe I'm overdoing it though. Oh, no, what is that? Okay. Hey, thanks for joining. Just finishing up a vampy makeup look. Just a little bit more purple down here. I think it will just help the look. It's not quite spooky enough for me. But with like a pretty fluffy brush, because it's easy to get carried away. So blend it out. Yeah, I think this is the look. Let me turn this light back up. What do we think? I think it's pretty vampy, pretty fun. yeah, let me know what you think. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that. If you liked this look, feel free to subscribe. I've been making a lot of videos lately, and the page has been really popping off this year, which is cool. Don't know what next look's going to be. It's always just decided on the day of usually, but let me know. A little bit of a heavier version of a vampire look, or like light but heavier. If you saw my last video, you'd know what I'm talking about. I've done like 2 versions now. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, whenever that is. Thank you. Bye.